What is up, maniacs? It's your boy Media Fiend, and we are back, and we're going to dive right back into TMNT Mutants Unleashed. Now, it's a decent game. I'm not gonna lie, it's a decent game. It's just these Ninja Turtles aren't the Ninja Turtles I grew up with. So it's taken me a little bit of time to connect with said Ninja Turtles, but it's okay. It's all right. Um, it's not a bad game. Um, I it's just I got to get deeper into it. I'm still early in the game, so it's a good game. It's a fun game. I like Michelangelo the way he runs. It's ridiculous. It's funny looking to be honest, but yeah, not a bad game so far. Definitely liking it. Definitely liking the turtles. Like I said, it's just for me right now. Um, it's different because it's not the Ninja Turtles that I grew up with. It's not the Ninja Turtles that I know. But it's Ninja Turtles. So by default, I like it. But without further ado, I'm just going to dive into it. We're gonna dive into these Ninja Turtles, and we're going to make a little progress today. I'm trying to think how far we got. Um, I know Bebop and Rocksteady just turned into bad guys, so I think that's where we're at. To be honest, not 100% sure, but I think I think that's where we're at, and we're going after them now. I think we just started fighting wrestlers, the wrestling hippos or some weird craziness. I don't know, but let me get the gloves on, and then we're just gonna dive right into some Ninja Turtles. One thing I will say that I'm not a fan of the game, and I'm just gonna be brutally honest, is I don't like the art style of the game. Um, it's just too sketchbooky for me. I mean, if you like that, by all means, that's your prerogative. You know, if you like stuff like that, that's cool. You know, I'm just used to like, you know, the graphics like Doom and all that other stuff. And then we go from Doom to, yo, what's up, Luis? How you doing, brother? How you doing, my man? Excuse me. All right, let's get over to the. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, all right, let's get it. See where we're at here.
Why is there a slow jam coming from the couch cushions?
That's Leo's custom text tone for April.
There's my phone. Huh. April's asking if we'll crew for her show. She wants to do a story about newbies volunteering in the community.
I'm typically more of an on-camera guy, but for a feel-good story about mutants giving back to the city, I'm willing to direct.
If by direct you mean hold a reflector and literally say nothing, job's yours.
I'll see you all on location.
All right. Whew. What is this? Fast travel. A hip modern coffee shop in NYC, not a very unique business model. The Fields. I don't know where to go. Let's just fast travel to the Fields and see what's up. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, I'm gonna beat them all up. The Fields. What's up? Well, these are all good guys. Hey, it's Mondo. Mondo Gecko. You know what this place needs? This place. Oh man, I really miss my board. I wonder where I left it. You know what this place needs? A sweet skates park. Okay. Is this it? Dun, 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 dun. You want to talk? What's up, dude? Oh. I guess this are like screens or something. Dun, 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 dun. Huh, okay. Yeah, let's see the map. What's this? Boom. The pools. Coexisting center. I don't know where to go. So I'm just picking something and get in there. You know what I mean? Just give it a try. Boom.
Hey, over here!
God, you're loud. You were late. Call time was 5 minutes ago. Sorry, Mikey made us try on like a billion outfits. You know, just in case there's BTS footage. And this is where we landed. Come on, let's go. I don't want to miss this interview. But you don't talk now? My shoulders are killing me. From holding a boom pole? Your weapon is literally a bow staff. Well, it made a huge difference in terms of audio quality. If a story on the EO mutant cleaning continues, as the door people to clearly I suck at my job. Did you edit on your phone? That's how I beat Channel 6 to the punch. Hey, why does your camera app look different than mine? That's my secret sauce. Give it a try sometime. What's this one? Get out, you guys aren't playing Digimutants. Did you what now? It's an augmented reality collectible game. There are adorable virtual mutants all over the city just waiting to be adopted. Use apps to play around inside Hangouts. New apps will automatically become available in the apps menu. Smartphone to access, open the smartphone to access your apps. If you want to see a very adorable IRL mutant, look no further. You're trying, huh? Oh snap, bro, flashing some Riz. What? Unlocked camera app and Digimutants app. Next. Dude, we already racked up 200 views. Is that a lot? It's a number to beat for our next piece. Next piece. We need to be cranking out positive stories about mutants left and right. We can't let public sentiment turn against you guys. It's too much fun hanging out with you for outside of the sewers. Good point. But next time, Raph's doing sound. Dun, 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 dun. Smartphone. Okay, cool. Inventory. Okay. Digimutants. Digimutants app. Digimutants. With this app, you can use your phone to scan Hangouts and find all the hidden Digimutants. They're everywhere, so don't forget to look around from time to time. Ain't nobody want to damn play freaking Pokemon Go. Come on now. While on the app, select the scan button to reveal Digimutants near your position. Then select a visible Digimutant to capture it. Okay, let's get the hell out of that. The only Digimutant I want to get is me Digimutantly kicking somebody's ass. What's this? Factory recall. Brooklyn Bridge. Looks like Bebop and Rocksteady are breaking into an AV factory. We need to stop them and find out what's going on. Due in 3 days. We're gonna get that shit done right now. And you know we're picking Mikey. Looks like Bebop and Rocksteady are breaking into an AV factory. We need to stop them and find out what's going on. There we go.
Store's this way.
Still can't believe they burgled a mom and pop.
Not a great look.
Squad loyal! Oh shit, that blew up. Owie!
Now I'm grumpy.
Kick your ass. There we go. Let me get that tape. Hey.
Take that!
Hell yeah,
That's
yo.
not fun.
Oh, these guys don't stand a chance. I'm kicking some keister.
Please. Give me something out.
Holy shit. Damn, they were kicking my ass right there. Holy crap. Let me get that pizza, yo. Oh, shit. I like the fact that I was getting my ass whipped right there. Ooh, I beat that car up pretty bad. Ooh, pizza, pizza. Down, chicka, wow,
Whoops,
wow.
I thought I was on vibrate.
Hey, why is that your text tone for April?
Because it's our song, I guess.
know it's your song?
It was playing on the radio during our first date.
You mean the time you accidentally bumped into her at the bodega?
I had just texted that I was hankering for a BEC. She knows my favorite corner store.
Pound chicka, wow, wow is their song. Yeah. Video topper. This is a bad guy right here. Oh, bitch. Da, da, da. Wow, wow. Gonna run me over.
Hey, how come we don't have custom text screens?
You do. You each have your own font.
Oh, I was wondering why you seemed so gassed.
Yeah, that's what you call ass whipping.
Can you talk this out?
Boom. Biatch. What'd you get? Why does Mikey look like he has to take a poop? And he's squeezing cheeks until he gets to the... That was interesting.
My dudes!
Dude, Mondo Gecko, what's up,
Hondo,
brother?
what are you doing here?
Soaking in this glorious drop from New York City's hottest new street artist.
You mean the graffiti?
Isn't it amazing? The use of chiaroscuro? Mwah. You should get out of here, man. This place is dangerous. Art is forged in conflict, Raphael. Something your namesake would understand. If I wanted bourgeois art, I'd be at the Met right now.
Oh.
Which, speaking of, we should totally go to the Met. There's an awesome exhibit featuring 19th century German oil painting.
It'll have to be a rain check, Mondo. We're literally mid-combat.
Yeah.
Don't
Mid
let
whipping
life
everything's
pass you by
ass.
without appreciating art, my dudes. Ciao.
Later. Graffiti. Find the graffiti spots all around the city and receive prizes for Mondo Gecko. There's some graffiti. There's some graffiti. I'm hitting X.
Thanks, guys.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Hey, which one of us just
Already needed my phone, fellas.
Aw, dude.
Room clearer.
Sorry, ladies.
Gotcha, biatch.
Nice moves.
Frickin' Mondo. Is there any Za? I gotta take a duker. Gotta take a duker. Watch out. Shopping center. Looks like Bebop and Rocksteady are breaking into an AV factory. We need to stop them and find out what's going on. I read that 3 times. All right, I get to kick ass in the mall.
Here we are. Let's look for that AV store.
There we go. We'll pizza it up. Okay. All right. I figured out how to get more hits. What the hell? He said, oh, that's because you got your ass kicked, little buddy.
This is the store Bebop and Rocksteady broke into.
It's an old school AV place. They don't make them like this anymore.
We should clean up these newbie raiders.
And they say Black Friday is the worst time of the year to shop.
Yeah, let's go here and clean this up. Yeah, hey guys, what's up?
That's not funny.
Oh, hey, all right.
Keys. What are we talking about? Keys.
Yeah, you big fat hippo bitch. Oh, you cheap shot taking son of a bitch. There you go. I'm going after you first, Tubby. Boom! S-style.
Okay, coast is clear.
Hey, you guys seeing this?
You're still here? I thought we told you to hang back.
And aren't you glad I didn't? Have a look.
Whose account is this?
Be steady. It's Bebop and Rocksteady's DJ name.
Wait, they're in a band?
Oh yeah, dudes. It's actually pretty fresh. It's kind of like trance meets R&B. Perfect for an extended sketching sesh.
Looks like they just posted a new reel.
They think us mutants are a nuisance now? Huh. They ain't heard nothing yet.
Join us for the first stop in the Be Steady Arena Tour. Or don't! You'll be able to hear us all the way from the Tappan Zee to the Verrazano.
So they're planning a loud concert?
Yo, check out Street View on my phone. Compare the picture of the storefront to the actual storefront. What's missing?
A dozen enormous speakers?
I recognize those amps. That's enough decibels to make an entire borough feel like they've got front row seats.
So that's Bebop and Rocksteady's grandiose act of protest. Overwhelm 311 with noise complaints.
If they perform at top volume, they could actually create a sonic boom. That would shatter every window within earshot.
They could go to jail. We have to stop them.
Concert date and location are in the bio.
Looks like we have a little bit of time to kill.
Come by my gallery at the Coexisting Center. There's something I have to show you guys.
That was fun.
Ass. Splinter.
Leonardo! I'm awake. Sorry, this mat is surprisingly comfy.
If you fall asleep during a real fight, the enemy will take advantage.
Get the hell knocked
Draw
out of
on
you.
your face with magic marker.
Are these 4 a.m. dojo sessions still necessary, Dad?
Yeah, we got real enemies now.
We don't want to tire ourselves out before actual combat.
I've already taken your stamina into consideration. That is why today we will do battle using only our minds.
Like, role-playing?
Finally. Should I run to my room and grab Bernard's bestiary?
Your day-to-day opponents can serve as inspiration.
So what? We're supposed to daydream about newbies?
I will lead a guided meditation. You boys have fought well these past weeks, but you can't get complacent. You must imagine unusual enemy tactics, so when they happen for real, you're ready.
I get it. Mental reps.
Now, close your eyes. Let your physical surroundings melt away. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo, doodly-doo.
You know what? I liked Donnie. His staff ain't messing around. I'll be Donnie for a little bit. Defeat all the enemies before the time runs out.
Now, imagine a never-ending onslaught of newbies.
I feel bad nunchucking these dudes, even for make-believe.
You must defeat them all before the rescue helicopter arrives.
Okay, I'm picturing this. You guys?
Yep, we're surrounded.
Stingers everywhere!
Really? I'm seeing tons of those trash crabs.
That works too.
Maybe we should go with a mix. Seems easier to coordinate.
I'm setting a timer. I'll see you on the other side.
Okay. Can I kick some ass or not? Defeat the move.
Oh shoot, was I supposed to give my usual pep talk? We may have our shelves to the wall, but we still have each other. The very fate of our civilization depends upon...
Dude, why are you yelling? I'm literally sitting right next to you.
Yeah, can we skip the imaginary sit rep?
I'm plenty motivated by getting back to bed.
I'm gonna dream up some more appreciative.
Oh. Help!
I think I need easy mode here.
God, I got my ass kicked. The hell's that? Can I like skip? I don't want to hear them talk.
Now, imagine a never-ending onslaught of me.
There we go. Oh, blah, 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 blah,
I feel
blah.
bad nunchucking these.
You must defeat.
Okay, I'm picturing...
Yep, we're
Come on,
surrounded.
I already heard it once.
Stingers
Yeah.
everywhere!
Really? I'm seeing tons.
That works too.
Maybe we should go with a mix.
I'm setting a time.
Oh shoot, was I supposed to give my usual pep talk? We may have our shells to the wall, but we still have each other. The very faith of our civilization depends upon it.
Why are you yelling? I'm literally sitting right next to you.
Yeah, can we skip the imaginary sit rep?
I'm plenty motivated by the idea of crawling back into bed.
I'm gonna dream up some more appreciative teammates.
You fat fucker. There we go. Shit.
Time! We did it! Pretend fist bump. Oh, that wasn't that hard.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, where's the helicopter?
I see it.
Get to the chopper.
Guess your imagination's busted. Sorry, Raph.
Cleared for takeoff.
What? Hey, wait! Don't pretend leave without me!
We can't hear you. They gave us those big headphone things.
I can read his lips, even though he's getting smaller and smaller. He says we can eat his leftover pad thai since he won't be around to enjoy it.
That is a hero right there.
Jerks.
So, can you feel your brains getting bigger?
It is kind of helpful to think through different scenarios.
That's why I've been saying we should play Mazes and Monsters.
I know you boys are overprogrammed teenagers now, but whenever you have the chance, come down to the dojo for more guided meditation. The
No, thank
mental
you.
aspect of ninjutsu eclipses the physical.
Into the Panda Part 3.
Classic. Let's rewatch it tonight.
What's going on, Digital Dog? How you doing, brother?
Okay, what shall I do today?
Guys, I'm gonna do a podcast.
We are not turning our closet into a recording studio again.
This one's legit. We're actually recording at the Coexisting Center. Remember the AV store Bebop and Rocksteady stole from? Turns out the owner's son has a show where he interviews local heroes.
So why do you reach out to you?
Aren't the four of us technically co-heroes?
Yeah, but I'm the only one with an agent.
Wait, you have an agent?
Yep,
Who?
Genghis.
Genghis Frog is your agent?
He's very proactive. He's been pinning up my headshot at coffee shop corkboards all over town.
I figured
No further questions, please.
I've been playing a
Just
lot of
advice
violent
based
games,
on
so I
our
wanted to
elevated
take
Pizza Underground podcast.
a step back a
3.
little bit and play something
The
chill.
editor needs places to cut.
Cut? I'm gonna be dropping pure gold.
Oh, boy.
It isn't too bad. This isn't the Ninja Turtles I grew up with, though, so it's taken me a little bit to kind of get used to it. But, nah, it's not a bad game. Headbanger. West Bronx streets, time to beat some sense into bebop and rocksteady. Let's crash the party. Oh yeah, let's go kick some bebop and rocksteady keister. We're gonna go Donnie because Donnie's pretty awesome with his bow. Even though I'm a Michelangelo fan, time to beat some sense into bebop and rocksteady. Let's crash this party. Like I said, even though I'm a huge Michelangelo fan, Donnie plays better in this game.
All right, let's put a stop to that concert.
I don't know, I'm all for freedom of expression.
This particular expression will shatter all windows in a 10-block radius.
Yeah, it's already bad enough with all the
Whoops.
Mubi ruckus around here. We can't have more mutants breaking things.
I grew up with the 80s version. Like the old school Ninja Turtles. Where they all looked the same, they just had different color bandanas. And I grew up with the live action movies. Not the CGI live action. I'm talking about the guys in the suits live action. That's the version your boy grew up with. Boom!
Stay away!
Oh, did you? That's cool. 2012. That was, trying to think of what those. Were those the ones that had like the big hands that were like taped and the big feet? They were like kind of like CGI, like the whole show was CGI. I think that's the ones you were talking about when they first went with Nickelodeon.
We're almost at Bebop and Rocksteady's concert.
I think I can actually hear them warming up.
Not good. We're still a few blocks away.
And these newbies seem particularly, jazzed.
Let's clear our way to the stadium fast so we can...
Okay, yeah. Yep, I know them. How were those? Were those pretty good? I never got a chance to really sit down and watch those too much.
Hey!
Whoops. I'll take that pencil. That's what's up. Yeah, like I said, I never had a chance to watch those. I know about them, but never really got a chance to really sit down and watch them. So,
Guys, we did it!
okay, I'll have to check them out. Because like I said, it's just tough. Like this version of the Ninja Turtles, they're okay. But like I said, it's not what I grew up with.
Much better.
Like, I didn't grow up with them sounding like kids, you know. I grew up, Michelangelo had that deep surfer voice. It was cool. But I've been a huge Ninja Turtle fan all my life.
I can hear the music. Let's end this show.
Yeah, I know they're meant to sound like teenagers. It's just weird, like I said, it's something I didn't grow up with, so it's something I gotta get used to. Like, I didn't mind the newer movie. Like, the newer movie wasn't bad. But like I said, I grew up with the live action. Where do I go? So they blow up.
That's a masterpiece.
It's an ugly ass rat. My April O'Neil was the one with the yellow like jumpsuit. She had like the red hair. I mean, I guess each version has its own April O'Neil. You know what I mean?
Nice score.
But my April O'Neil had like the yellow jumpsuit that was zipped up, and she had like the white shoes and the curly blondish red hair. I guess this is this generation's April O'Neil. Yeah, I don't have nothing bad to say about it. Yep.
There they are.
That's right. That's right. That's the April O'Neil I grew up
Look,
with.
Ray's the front man.
What? Ray, what are you doing up there? Why didn't you tell us this is what Bebop and Rocksteady were planning?
Ray Fillet.
Is it me, or does he just sing his name to avoid the tough questions?
Bebop! Rocksteady! You guys have to unplug!
Oh, that was my April O'Neil.
That is more of a mid-career move.
Yeah, besides, you don't want to hear Bebop without auto-tune.
Says the rhino who never lets me sit in the mix chair.
Oh, I thought he said shit. I was like,
Who
damn!
broke the last 2 chairs?
That a pink joke? Cause you ain't exactly a twig.
Guys, you have to shut it down! Your DJ set is gonna shatter every single window in a 3-block radius!
If the city won't have us,
We'll tear it all down!
What's come over you two? You're leaving us without a choice.
Let's settle this in the mosh pit.
Oh, we get to fight the mosh pit. Oh, the 87 ones were the best. Like, I love it how they were henchmen, and I'm not used to them
That's
being
bad.
kind of like good guys. Oh shit, he wasn't a good guy here. But ow. But I remember in the 80s when he was nope. But like when they were Shredder's henchmen is when they were the best. Oh, I'm about to die, yo. Settle that. No. But yeah, no, I like my Bebop and Rocksteady better than I like these. I'm gonna be honest. My Bebop and Rocksteady were awesome. What about y'all? What about did 2012 have Bebop and Rocksteady?
Low hit points! Low hit points!
Pizza.
Much better.
Bam! How was y'all Bebop and Rocksteady? Like I said, I never really watched them. Were they as cool as the OGs? Oh, they're pissed.
Ray Fillet! Ray Fillet!
I'm sorry, but this song is a total thing.
It's a great fighting.
Ray Fillet seeming like the friends did. I
you gotta be in his deepest bag during a villainous act. Ray! 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 Belay! 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 Belay!
I mean, Jesus, how is this fair?
Good pizza.
Bitch!
Much better.
Ow! Ow! Gotcha, bitch! Oh, nope, you got me. You're done. Yep, you're done. Shit, I'm about to die. Let's get a big one out of the way.
Just in time. Low hit points. Low hit points.
Me and you, Tubby. I don't know how the hell I pulled that out. Holy shit, they were kicking my ass. Woo!
Ray Fillet?
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Don't make us hurt you too, Ray.
Man, I don't know how I pulled that one out. I thought I was...
Sorry, guys. I only get paid if I do the whole set.
That's some gig economy realness right there.
We could use another hand hauling 600 pounds of large veterinary animal back to the sewers.
Ray Fillet!
Whew. That got the blood boiling or flowing. Whew.
Oh, that wasn't that hard.
Yeah, it was. I thought I was gonna get my... Oh my God. That one was tough. That 2-on-1 fight was tough. I just had to keep playing the jump game. That's right, with a damn stick.
Wait,
and won and triumphed.
You know, you're lucky it's us and not the cops.
What were you guys thinking with that concert?
I wasn't thinking. I was having big feelings.
I lost all impulse control.
See this right here?
You guys were like,
this isn't my Bebop and Rocksteady.
Trance is a dirty word for us techno purists.
But yeah, definitely felt out of body.
Is it the heat? Here, have a sip of water.
Don't mind if I do. Are you trying to kill me with this stuff?
Whoa, whoa!
Wait, I'm okay. I felt it coming on again, but got it under control.
I don't know. I don't know what they are, but that's not my Bebop and Rocksteady. Right there, nah, they're like, my Bebop and Rocksteady would have went after the turtles in the store after they woke up.
I felt worse.
This sounds insane, but could there be something in the water making you crazy?
If that were the case,
it sounds
Ray
like
would be
they are.
crazy too. As far as we know, Ray's still Ray. Right, Ray?
Ray?
See? Normal.
Hold up. Ray wasn't drinking from the tap.
That's right. Nothing but canned seltzer for this guy. It's in his rider.
Apparently the bubbles are good for his laryngitis.
Laryngitis? I didn't realize you were performing that often, Ray.
Are you kidding me? He's a sensation down at the aquarium. Sometimes 2-3 bar mitzvahs a day.
It's electric. Boogie woogie woogie.
Guys, I'm strongly feeling like we should test the city's water. Could be carrying some kind of chemical that's, like, affecting mutants' brains.
That would also explain why the newbies showed up all "we come in peace." But now they're all "take me to your leader."
Agreed. Starting tomorrow, we pursue the water angle.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's been about a week since the city implemented neighborhood-based curfews, and people are starting to lose patience. Cut New Yorkers off from their bagels with 2 schmears and their spicy fish tacos, they're gonna be cranky. We've even started to see the rise of anti-mutant groups. But is it the mutants' own fault that they're causing chaos? Or is something in the water making them act that way? Last night, our karate turtles put a stop to an illegal concert that nearly registered on the Richter scale. The band's frontmen, Bebop and Rocksteady, have since apologized, claiming that drinking New York City's tap water made them lose all control. While they atone for their disturbance by volunteering in the community, yours truly will be following
See,
the
I'm not
water
used to that
story
nice
all the way to its
kumbaya, Bebop and Rocksteady. Like you said, I'm used to the mutated human Shredder henchman. I'd like to see the Shredder come back, man. That's what I want to see. I miss me some
Our
Shredder.
New York City water sampling kit is ready to go.
Glad we found a use for all those Alpine Crush empties. Now where do we get our specimen?
We should go somewhere where the Mubies are coming into contact with the water.
Seems like they're really into the public pools.
Great to see a community resource get so much use.
Pool it is. But once we have the samples,
And I
who's gonna
kind of
do the
miss the
actual
Foot
testing?
Soldiers.
I've been texting
Or
with
the Foot
Simon.
Clan.
He's the biochem grad student who runs STEM Club. Said he'd gladly run our samples
Yeah,
through his
maybe.
liquid vapor separator.
Instead of
Sounds
movies, I want to
fancy.
beat up the Foot Clan.
Sounds like a plan. All right, team, grab your towels. I'll see you poolside.
Yeah, I remember my Foot Clan. They were robots.
Okay, what shall I do today?
All right, let's go to the map and see what's next. Toby is ready to give Leo advice. Wants to resume training. I don't want to resume training. Get out of here. I want to get through this story. Water sample. Uptown Manhattan, old subway tunnel. Side needs some samples from different water sources around the city. Let's get to it. 8 days. We're going to get it done now. Who do I want to be? You know what? Let's try Raph. Let's just do Raph for a little bit. I want to try to use all the turtles. I'm not a big Leonardo fan. Raph's okay. Donnie's alright.
I'm back.
I want to see how Raph is. I might be regretting
Let's
this
take the
decision.
tunnels to the pool.
But
Everyone good on sunscreen?
Raph is a beefy turtle. I guess we jump down. Oh, a new enemy. Finn Harris. Yar, ye be finished. Y'all be, what's up? Oh, you bitch. Y'all be get your ass kicked. Miss me.
Ouch!
Get up, dude. What are you sleeping? Oh, dude, he is slow. We're gonna get through this, and we might never ever use Raph again, yo. Shit. Yeah, I agree with you. I like Hamato Yoshi as well. I think that was a cool storyline. I like the, honestly, it's weird how they did it in the Turtle movie where they made it was the pet rat who got into the ooze, but then in the cartoon it was the sensei who got with the rat. Yeah. I don't know, like you said, they're both pretty good. I don't like just some random rat that just like oh, I don't like those things blowing up. That's not fair.
Great.
Got some za.
My stomach's growling. What's for dinner?
Chore wheels pointing at some dude in a blue bandana.
It's too hot to run the oven. Should we check out Ray's Pizza? I hear there's a new chef, and the grandma pie is on.
Maybe we should just replace your face on the chore wheel with a giant pizza sticker. Since you're super lazy and you never make anything.
I guess we do have that kale from 2 weeks ago. How long does kale keep?
Yeah, you know what? I'm good with the race plan.
You had me at Grandma Pie.
This may have been a mistake using the key. Yeah, I'm not liking how Raph plays. He's too tanky. And he's slow. So far, from what I've played as all the turtles. Donnie is the best playing one. He plays the best. He's quick. He's limber. Raph is big and slow.
Raph, smash! You're strong!
Oh my god.
You're strong!
Whoa. Ooh.
Yeah, that's more like it.
That was crazy, bro. I was gonna say, isn't this enough water right here?
All right!
Okay, let's double check that everybody has a bottle to get those samples in.
Can it be used?
I don't see why not.
Wait. Ow!
That was cheap. Bitch. Drop anything? No.
Making me more angry.
There's something definitely in the water.
You're strong.
Ow. Ew. Come on, bro.
So wait, you still have STEM? Even though school's closed because of the curfews? We actually meet off campus. Besides, got a makeshift lab in the back of his parents' restaurant supply warehouse in Queens.
Jealous. I wish I could keep practicing improv.
Are you ever not doing improv, Mikey?
Yes, and nobody. Wow, you guys will not even let me talk.
Oh, bullshit.
Hey, that hurt.
Pizza, give me. Oh, nice kick.
You can't stop me.
Dude, I almost got wrecked right there. Yeah, they were kicking my ass. I ain't gonna lie. Holy shit.
Hey, that hurt.
Fuck are you?
Nice pick.
That was stupid. Come on, Raph. What the hell are you doing, bro?
Let's
Jump
go.
on the damn fucking bridge. Punk ass. Kept falling and shit. So I need some samples from different water sources around the city. Let's get to it.
Okay, time to get those samples.
I need to get some pizza. There we go. Full health.
Look, showers.
I don't want to have to reapply.
No, let's sample the water from the showers.
Good idea.
I don't think the newbies got the memo about this being a public pool. They're raring to kick us out.
Bitch! Hit me with that clothesline. Elbow! From the top! Boom! Whoa, no!
One down, 2 to go. Let's head outside the locker room.
He definitely has the best weapon combo.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Oh yeah, we're kicking some booty.
A splash pad. Wicked.
Looks like the newbies called it. We need to clear them on Forge. It's the only way to get our second
On
sample.
Forge.
Raph?
What the fuck am I stuck on? No. Big bitch.
You're strong.
You're done. You're done. Oh, elbow. From the top.
That hurt.
Boom. Big ol' uppercut to the chin bone.
It's 2 samples. Just one more and we're good. Let's head out to the main deck.
Heck yeah. Main deck. Get some of that pizza power. He's like, whoa, dude.
Well, boys, looks like we found the mother lode.
Not so fast. We shouldn't sample the pool itself. It's treated with chlorine, which would kill off any foreign compound.
How about those drinking fountains then?
Those'll do.
I drink tap water all the time.
Step away from the pool, newbies. It's Adult Swim.
Oh, Jesus. That old swim. Elbow for the top rope. Not happy. Elbow from the top. Elbow from the top. Ow. Elbow from the top again. Bitch. Have that. Right in the teeth. Right under the chin piece. What's up? You ain't got nothing. What do you have for me? Nothing. You got nothing. Back up. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening. Boom! Sorry. It's called get wrecked and enjoy doing it.
We did it! We collected 3 relatively diverse samples of New York City water. Now what? I'm gonna drop these off at Sai's lab. He'll text me as soon as he has the results.
Peace.
Then meet up at Ray's?
Ray Filet.
They didn't stand a chance.
Ass.
I brought my brothers to hear the lab results. Hope that's okay.
If you 3 have even half of Donnie's aptitude, I'll count myself in good company.
You mean like combined or individually?
Claws individually?
What's aptitude?
Now, would you like to know the results of the separation process?
Desperately.
There is indeed a foreign compound in the water.
We were right!
So, what is it?
All I know for now is it's some kind of organic protein.
Donnie, translation? Means that whatever's in the water was made by an animal.
Or a mutant.
The exact nature of the protein is still a big question mark. But I did manage to whip up a reagent which dyes the water purple wherever it's present.
Like a protein detector?
Precisely. I've set up real-time monitoring sites across the city. With the data I collect, we'll be able to gauge the city's overall contagion level.
Ooh. The high amount of pheromones in the air is making the movie stronger and further mutating them. The higher the current pollution level, the stronger the enemies will be. Okay.
That's, for sure helpful, but we could also use the detector to trace the protein to its source.
Yeah, find out who's poisoning the water.
Theoretically, but there's so much infrastructure in New York City, it's not as trivial as following a stream.
We live in the sewers, bruh.
It's basically a superhighway for New York's water supply.
We just need to find a good swimmer. Someone who can focus on dyeing the water while we fight off any newbies taking shelter in the tunnels.
I don't recommend anyone immerse themselves in protein-infected sewage.
Yeah.
What about Genghis? Dude hops on water.
Good idea. I'll text him.
I see smarts do run in the family. Let me know what you find. In the meantime, I'll begin sequencing the protein itself to find out more about its concrete effects.
$90. Brooklyn sewers. Now that we have the reagent and genesis help, we can follow the trail of the protein and find the source. Yeah, we're being Donnie. I like the way Donnie moves. Now that we have the reagent and genesis help, we can find the source and take it out. Rock on. Genghis!
So, I just dumped this stuff in the water?
Just a few drops should be enough to reveal the protein.
If you say so.
It's working!
Let's follow it upstream.
through those newbies.
Hate to beat up on a fellow sewer squatter. This is for their own good, right?
You keep hopping, Genghis. We'll catch you at the next junction.
Genghis Frog. I'll do this. Oh, you landed in the water, you damn idiot. Hell
Nice
yeah.
score.
What's up, fellas?
No way.
Uh-oh. What the hell is that? A zebra kraken. It's black with white stripes. Yeah, it just got whipped. Right? Dude, I love Donatello, man. He's really good in this game. He's the best one. Definitely the best one.
Stay away.
Yeah, the punk frogs are the shit. Yup. Hey, we might later in the game. Who knows? Guess we just gotta wait and see.
Hey, Sai.
Just checking in to see how the protein detector is working out.
Great. We're on the scent. But I do have one question. Why it gotta be purple?
Wouldn't a primary color be more scientific? Blue, for instance?
Or how about a nice tangella?
It seems to be the protein.
Ooh.
Ha! Bite.
You said bite me. Whoa! That scared the shit out of me. Oh yeah.
That's bad.
Not bad. Button masher. Nope. It was hey. You're dead. You get that pizza. Come on, bitch. What's up? You're dead. Got him.
Sorry about that.
No, I'm not. Shouldn't have been in my way. Thought you could jump over that. What did that dude honestly think he was gonna do? Like he was gonna jump out and surprise me and I just kicked him in the face?
Hey, Genghis. Tell us if you need a break, yeah? The last thing we want is for you to fall into the water and become infected.
I could do this all day, all night, brother. Hopping is my preferred mode of locomotion. I once hopped all the way across Jamaica Bay and back.
I assumed something was chasing you.
Nah, man. I was doing a barbecue run for the community I came from. Giving back to those frogs who weren't lucky enough to become mutants.
That's actually inspiring.
We should totally be practicing more gratitude.
Thank you, Muse, for the gift of brisket.
Genghis Frog. No! Damn it. Gotta get that for Mondo.
That's a masterpiece.
Ooh, the fixed camera angles though. Ooh. At least they jump.
Easy mode.
Hell yeah. Like that. Rajan and Genghis help. There we go. Brooklyn underground.
Looks
camp.
like the purple's coming from that way.
Then that's where we go.
This is totally working. We'll find the source in no time.
Oh,
Just have to knock a few
crap.
more heads together.
That's right. Knock a few more heads together. Wow. I would love to see them cross over with Batman. They've done it already in an anime and in a comic book. I would love to see them do it in a video game. Sturdy, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Oh, I'm definitely going to be checking it out tonight, bro. No, shit. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be watching your run tonight. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I saw that you were. I saw you were on the pod. I checked in for a little bit. It was a good one. Hit me with a bottle. Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do tonight, man. We're actually going. Damn it. The missus and I, we're going to a campground tomorrow. They're gonna have internet and stuff. I'm thinking about bringing some stuff because I would like to link up with you while we're out there because it's gonna be like, you know, in the woods, creepy. Maybe play some of that Faz with you, man. Because I did like that game. That game was epic. I was definitely a fan of it. Damn it. That's right. Yep, yes sir. Camping and horror gaming, man. Nothing beats it. That's that good stuff. Oh, this is gonna suck. It's always fun to be in a cabin and play some creepiness. I'm trying to figure out how to get multiplayer on
This protein, can it affect people's
on my
brains?
my
Make
Steam
them act
Deck.
crazy?
Human beings? No, we lack the receptors for this particular compound. But mutants? Actually, I'm surprised you or haven't been affected.
That's because we don't drink water.
Alpine Crush for life. Don't tell
That
her
sounds like the
Fortunate
missus.
and horrifying.
Don't drink water. I might actually bring my gaming laptop though. I don't know yet. I haven't decided whether or not I wanted to pack that up. I'm afraid if I take it. Yeah, like I said, I have, and it says the thing that throws me off is it says phasmophobia is on the Steam Deck, it is verified being able to use, which means you should be able to unlock all features of that game on the Steam Deck. But when I go to get online with it, it doesn't go online. It'll sit there like you saw last week. It said it was connecting for like an hour and a half. Damn it. And that was kind of annoying because I wanted to get in that game and that looked like y'all were having some fun. Like I stayed and watched it, but I wanted to be a part of that. But yeah, Digital Dog, Batman. I would love to see them in Batman. Have a Batman Ninja Turtles crossover game. That would be epic. I mean, I have it on Xbox, but I wanted to get it for mobile. You know what I mean? Like mobile gaming. That way, if I was on the go, like at a campground or something, I could link up with y'all and play. That would be a good crossover, Sonic and Turtles. Hell yeah, that would be an awesome crossover. I didn't even think about that. Man, these fixed camera angles. Or another one would be pretty good. What about the Marvel Universe? Like, like Deadpool and all that, you know what I mean? No! Oh god, this is gonna annoy the hell out of me. Alright. Got it!
Now where?
Into that blue pipe from the looks of it.
I can't swim inside. Current's too strong.
Shoot.
So, what? We hit a dead end?
I could try my European racing
Or
boots.
the Punisher and the
They're
Ninja
much more
Turtles.
water dynamic, but also
Even
more
Spider-Man. That'd be cool too.
if I'm being real.
But I'll figure it out.
As much as we'd love to see
Sturdy.
those delicious frog legs, G,
I'm thinking
I don't think anything's getting
maybe
through
if
that
I
door.
Let's take a picture and show Dad. If anyone knows where this pipe goes, it's Maze Master Splinter.
That wasn't that hard.
I'm thinking maybe if I delete it and re-download it, maybe that'll work. It's got to be something because why? I don't understand. Punisher and Batman would be a good one. The Punisher, Batman, and Ninja Turtles and Daredevil. All of them in
You
like
wanna
a.
know where this pipe leads
That'd be
to?
cool as hell.
Yeah, do you know?
Let me consult my sewer atlas. Here.
Whoa, Dad. You drew this map?
It's color-coded and everything.
This graph paper is giving me serious mazes and monsters vibes.
When you were young, I walked every inch of these sewers. I wanted to have multiple escape routes in case the humans ever found us.
Ben 10.
Guys, is this
See,
our
Ben
blue
10
pipe?
was another thing I've never
Looks
watched.
like it's connected to the Lower Manhattan Water Treatment Facility.
Then we've got our target.
You can't trespass on city property. I busted you out of TCRI, but I can't bust you out of Rikers Island.
But Dad, we have to find out who's contaminating the water and put a stop to it.
Besides, you're the one always telling us to stay hydrated. How can we drink 8 cups a day if the water is literally poisonous?
8 cups is for humans. It's 12 for amphibians. But I do take your point. Just please don't get arrested. I'm still doing physical therapy after the last time I broke you out of captivity.
Unlock that map. Yeah, right? Splinter on therapy. Something I would never have thought I heard. Yeah. Hell's Kitchen Streets. Time to find a way into the treatment plant. Maybe we can find an opening by following the river. We're sticking with Donnie. Donnie's going to be our turtle for this playthrough. Time to find a way into the treatment plant. Maybe we can find an opening by the following river.
Okay, team. Let's head to the treatment plant and find out who's poisoning the water.
All right. Yeah, Splinter doing therapy. Yep. Yeah, these bees are nothing.
Hey!
I played as Leo early in the stream, but he was okay. But yeah, he's one I gotta play with yet. So we'll see. We'll probably have to end up doing that. I appreciate you, Sturdy. I appreciate you giving me that shout out, brother. Have a good stream, and when I'm done here, I'm gonna jump onto yours and watch you guys do some Phasma. Have a good one, man. And again, thank you for the shout out.
Let's get to that water treatment plant and stop the flow.
Just make sure not to fall into the water.
Especially if it's purple.
Peace, brother. See you soon, man.
Wait!
Damn. Gotcha.
Stay away.
Go where? Go up. Oh yeah. Let me across. Oh, dang it. Come on over. What, did he drown
Sorry about
himself?
that.
I guess he drowned himself. I think it would follow. It would refer back to the Shredder
Besides,
storyline.
we're closing in on the source of the
I
water
love
contamination.
the Shredder
All thanks
storyline.
to your protein detector.
Hear that, Wingnut? How am I doing compared to the scientists in Phantasma Sonata?
You're a pretty clever researcher for a human.
Rude.
What? I just meant the scientist in Phantasma Sonata is an android. Okay, technically also a clone of his creator. He died before he could develop a cure for his daughter's rare illness. But like, dude's brain was a supercomputer.
Human or robot, he's a fellow scientist. I hope he overcomes the dimensional virus.
He does not. Everybody dies in the end. But the last episode may be a dream sequence. Could all get retconned in the upcoming movie, though.
Like I said, I think this series would be. It would go back to a Shredder story arc, but I think what I would do is I would kind of. You know what? Yeah, I would kind of have it to where it would damn, that's a good question. I would definitely go back to the Shredder arc, but I don't know what I would do with it. And the fact that, what if Shredder turned out to be like, you know, like a misunderstood character, and he ended up working with the Turtles?
Smells like
And then
home.
there's something like worse than Shredder out
Say
there.
that like it's a bad thing. Funny, considering y'all live in a cesspool.
I think Mikey's just saying there's a lot of algae. Probably because whoever's contaminating the water turned off the water filter.
There's more life in your average swamp than the entire Upper West Side. Watch where you step.
Okay,
Damn, it's moving.
let's push on carefully.
Hey!
Mutation claw. Oh, whoa, whoa, everybody calm the hell down for a minute. What the hell's happening right now?
Low hit points! Low hit points!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Pizza me now. Woo, that was close.
Hey, y'all squishing the tadpoles.
Wait, really? I actually don't see any.
Yo, if I told you there were turtle eggs in this water, y'all be toweling off already.
Are there turtle eggs? I'm confused.
Yo, G-Dog, can we talk about this when there aren't muties up in our grill?
Do your thing first, right? All other mutants are second-class citizens.
Guys, I think he's paranoid.
Seriously, I don't feel a single amphibian larva between my toes. Anyone else getting deja vu?
Bebop and Rocksteady, just before they turned?
I once read that turtles ate tadpoles. At the time, I thought, fake news. But now I see with my own two eyes.
Uh-oh.
Turtles are monsters.
Now we gotta fight Genghis Frog.
Don't worry, little brother. Genghis is here to protect you.
Incoming angry frog!
Out of lives.
Well, I mean, that's pretty crappy.
No! We were so close!
Dude, I gotta do this all over again? Alright, I'm gonna be Leonardo this time around. For Digital Dog, I got you. I'm gonna be Leo for this run. That was pretty crappy, that.
Okay, team. Let's head to the treatment plant and find out who's poisoning the water. Not fair! Hey! Come on, take it easy. Hey! Come on, take it easy. Yummy! Victory complete! Let's get to that water treatment plant and stop the flow.
Just make sure not to fall into the water.
Especially if it's purple.
Come on!
That kind of pissed me off that they set me up like that.
Come on, take it easy.
Come on, get up. Bitch.
Time to move!
Give me some pizza, man. Shit. Come on over. A plus.
Sorry.
Right.
Hey, Sai, we're closing in on the source of the water contamination. All thanks to your protein detector.
Hear that? How am I doing compared to the scientists in Phantasma Sonata?
You're a pretty clever researcher for a human.
Rude.
What? I just meant it's scientist in Phantasma Sonata is an android. Okay, technically also a clone of his creator, who died before he could develop a cure for his daughter's rare illness. But like, dude's brain was a supercomputer.
Human or robot, he's a fellow scientist. Runs the interdimensional virus.
He does not. Everybody dies in the end. But the last episode may be a dream sequence. Could all get retconned in the upcoming movie, though.
Oh, come on, dude. Bullshit. Multiverse. I do feel like they're using it to pull themselves out of hiccups that they put themselves into, and what I mean by that is, like when they killed off Tony Stark. I think now they're like, okay, so now we're gonna bring Robert Downey Jr. back as Doctor Doom. And like the only way it'll work is if they follow the comic story arc where Tony Stark actually becomes Doctor Doom. In the comic, Doctor Doom takes over Tony Stark's consciousness, and like it's just it can be good, but I see it as a way for them to backpedal as well.
Like home.
This place does look like a swamp.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Funny, considering y'all live in a cesspool.
I think Mikey's just saying there's a lot of algae. Probably because
If done right, it could be great. But like I said, I feel like they're
in the entire Upper West Side.
I feel like they're doing it as a cop out to what they did.
Carefully.
I don't think that they were ready to end that particular story arc the way they did. If we're talking about the Marvel multiverse, then yes. I don't mind it too much, but like I said, it feels like it could be used as a cheap cop out.
Hey, y'all squishing the tab.
Alright,
Wait, really? I actually don't see any.
Yo, if I told you there were turtles.
Are there?
Yo, G-Dog, can we talk about this?
Do your thing first, right? All other mutants are second class.
How do you feel about it?
Guys, I think he's paranoid.
Seriously, I don't feel it's... Anyone else getting deja?
Bebop and Rocksteady.
I once read the turtles ate but now I see with my own 2 eyes. Turtles are monsters. Don't worry, little brother. Gang is here to protect you.
Incoming angry frog! Come on, take it easy. It hurt.
Got it!
Enough messing around. I'm going inside the plant. Gonna make sure these turtles never turn the filter back on. Y'all tadpoles gonna survive and thrive.
Should we follow him?
On it!
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Cowabunga!
That's a good way to look at it. That's what it feels like, yeah.
So?
Can't see a thing. Water's all murky.
So how can Genghis?
Frogs have a third eyelid. Lets them see underwater.
I'm sorry, did something smart just come out of Raph's mouth?
He and Donnie must have switched bandanas.
Hey, don't misunderestimate me.
Anyway, let's regroup. Figure out another way inside the facility. That was cool, wasn't it?
All right. We're going to go ahead and go back to the sewer. And then, guys, I think this is a good time to call it. We've been going for 2 hours now. Pretty good game. I'm actually liking it more now as I'm playing it. The difficulty's there a little bit. The challenge is there. I like that.
Another frenemy? What are we gonna do, guys? Genghis is one of the chillest dudes I know. It was upsetting to see him so unchill. I don't get it. How did he become infected if he didn't actually swim?
Frogs can breathe through the skin. It's called subcutaneous respiration.
Those are two really big words, Raph. Do you need to sit down?
What's with the reptile knowledge drops, Raphipedia?
I've been watching a lot of nature docs, actually.
So, you think all that time Genghis was hopping on the water?
I'm going to wait until this dialogue's over first.
Through his webbed feet?
Yippers.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but that is a very sound theory. Also, a very big bad by us.
We gotta get inside that plant before he does something he'll regret. But that zero visibility water is a problem.
Let's drain it. Now that we know where the facility is, we can poke a hole underneath.
You had me until poke. Speaking as someone who pokes bad guys for a living.
We need like a demolitions expert.
Let's tap Leatherhead. She's told me a lot of stories involving heavy machinery.
See, my Leatherhead
That's
was a
actually
big,
lunatic.
scary Australian
She's been asking me to
scary
go to for weeks. I can't blow
alligator.
her off anymore.
Sounds like a fun way to decompress before we approach Leatherhead.
I mean, it was actually not a group text, so...
I call Blue Apron Doug and Sushi Sharks tournament fighters.
Kakugan!
Okay.
Excuse me, Leatherhead?
Crikey!
Sorry!
What are you doing sneaking up on me like that? I thought you were poachers.
Why are you watching a sewing tutorial?
Trying to pick up some pointers? What else?
I didn't know you were a seamstress.
We'll all have new careers come the apocalypse, won't we? I just got cracking a bit early.
Leatherhead, we need to ask you a Genghis-related favor.
Troubling news about the little croaker running off.
We have a rescue plan, but it involves drilling a hole in the roof of the sewers. Do you have any, I don't know, power tools strong enough to get through concrete?
How about a jackhammer?
Great, where is it?
You get me the jackhammer, then I'll get you a hole.
We're actually kind of broke right now.
Then borrow one from a construction site, yeah? There are condos going up all over the city. No one's gonna miss a single jackhammer for a fortnight.
Okay, I guess we could do that.
Thanks, Leatherhead. We'll be back with the jackhammer.
Okay, what shall I do today?
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and head back to the old chill room, the nostalgia room, and yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what, guys, all right, I'm starting to like the game. I'm not even going to lie. It's fun. It's challenging. I am starting to enjoy it a little bit. I'm like I said, I'm not about going through all like the extra stuff right now. I just wanted something, beat 'em up, kind of like a step back from what we've been doing the past few playthroughs, because we've been playing some very violent games. So, but yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's playthrough. I had a good time. I'm gonna try to get on tomorrow morning. Tomorrow we're leaving for a campground, so I am not going to be streaming this weekend. But I would like to do one more stream tomorrow before we leave, so I'll probably wake up a little bit early, and we'll go from there. So don't be surprised if you see your boy on here at like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. Get a good stream going on, get deeper into the story, and then you won't see me this weekend because of being at the campground. So um, I think after tomorrow, the next stream, I'm gonna try to throw up a stream Tuesday morning after we come back because I go back to work and everything. I haven't worked the past week because of machine or whatever, so I have to get myself situated back into the flow of things. You know how it goes. But yeah, guys, so I hope you enjoyed tonight's playthrough as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you, Facebook fam. I'm gonna leave the link that way you can head on over to my YouTube channel and hit me with a sub and a like. You know what I mean? It's free. It'll and bell notification will keep you notified when your boy goes live. It was good to meet some of my new people today. Digital Dog, thank you for swinging through and hanging out with your boy tonight. Sturdy, always a pleasure, my friend. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I love you guys. Thank you guys. My maniacs, I love you guys. Thank you guys. And yeah, if you haven't done so, yeah, hit that subscribe button along with them bell notifications. That way, when your boy Media Fiend does go live, you're in the know. So, with all that being said, again, I love you guys. Thank you guys. Until next time, this is your boy Media Fiend saying, as always, be chill and we out. And we'll catch you bright and early tomorrow morning for a little bit more of the Ninja Turtles, yo. Peace.